MezoCav tournament. This is game 2 between Big Dog Brah, otherwise known as Donnie, and Hurler Ronan, otherwise known as Ro, or Ronan. In the MezoCav tournament, we are still in the round robin stage. In the round robin stage, every player will play every single other player during this stage of the tournament. At the end of the round robin stage, we'll get the highest wins, highest wins, and those go to the knockout stages. So looking at the game to start with. So we had Donnie was our winner of the first game. This is game 2, which is Arena. Donnie at this point has, he did not see his starting sheep. So he found 2 sheep out here. And he's going to see, we'll see if he finds his other 2 sheep down here, or his other 4 sheep. Looking at starting resources, I would definitely say starting resources are in Donnie's favor. Donnie is a Spanish, a very strong arena civ with a very strong arena unit. Donnie has a lot of stone over here towards his front. Other than that, his main goal is in back, and he has 1, 2 secondary gold piles back here, a neutral gold pile back here, and his secondary stone basically right next to the neutral gold. So 3 stone piles, 4 gold piles back here in Big Dog's base. Now normally that would be a huge issue, except for one little thing over here. And that run-in is mines, meaning these resources will last 20% longer. Not only that, he has a nice little relic captured inside his little tree line. This gold would normally be considered exposed, except that you can't put a castle or anything here, so it is mostly safe. That stone will be an issue. The forward stone will be a huge issue. I have a secondary stone off here to the side. Ronan also has a gold back here, secondary gold, and he has a neutral gold too. So not totally unfair. The only real unfair part is the fact that here's Ronan's secondary gold, but he should be okay for the most part. Again, these resources last 20% longer considering he is the Mayan. So we're going to turn this up to 75 speed just a little bit. Mayans versus Spanish. Mayans very strong archer civ. Spanish very strong arena civ. No real advantage or disadvantage one side or the other. The Spanish should build their buildings faster, which could be interesting when it comes to maybe if they're dropping a castle or something like that. But no real advantage or disadvantage like you would have with Goths or something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's this 10, 11 on food right now, 4 on wood. We have 4 on wood back here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on wood and food over here. It looks like they have pretty much matching stats at this point. So 19 builds. Ronan is getting some idle builds. It looks like he's trying to build some houses or something like that preemptively, causing his idle. He has long hauling gold. Not sure why we're doing that at this point. It's about the point of the game where you start thinking about gold, but again, for a fast cast or something like that, you only need 1 or 2 gold on gold, and you definitely don't want them doing what they're doing, where they just keep walking back and forth to your TC. It's not a good use of gold. We got the house going here to stop your wall hop. Okay, and 2 on gold over here. So Big Dog has 650 food. Ronan having 700 food, and there's Ronan clicking up. So Ronan's gone up on 26. That's not unreasonable. He does have some idle time. He needs to make sure he's bringing those sheep earlier, so he gets that 0 idle time going on. 4 farms for Ronan. 8, 9 farms for Donnie. Farms are a great transition at this point. Ronan should definitely start thinking about some more farms at this point just because they'll last longer. It looks like though Ronan is going for, I'm actually really curious to see how many lumberjacks we have. 10 lumberjacks for Ronan, 10 for Donnie, so equal lumberjacks. That will give you a lot of lumber if you aren't building farms at this point. So Ronan should definitely be thinking about some farms. Looks like Donnie's going up on 28 pop, while Ronan went up on 26 pop, or 27 actually. We'll see how that affects him when it comes to castle. Definitely, Donnie has a very smooth transition as soon as his buildings are built. He'll be able to click up. And wow, Ronan has already clicked up at this point. Ronan is definitely winning the race at this point. Ronan does not have any gold or any stone, which will affect him when it comes to if he wants to go straight into plumes or if he wants a defensive castle. Will not be a large issue overall, though. I would definitely recommend him focusing a little more on stone and gold at this point, just to make sure he can get his archers out very quickly. Looks like he's going for, well, barracks, so we'll see if he builds more archer and just sticks with the one. So, or just one of everything. So, Big Dog Brah, Donnie, about to hit castle with 600 stone. What's that mean? He'll probably go for a castle drop. He might decide to go for a boom, but no, with those moving forward, I would definitely say he's looking for a castle drop. Could go defensive and get your conch out defensively, but I would say this is like some sort of forward drop going on, and nope, never mind. Going defensively. So good choice overall. Again, your conchs are a strong unit. They'll be able to definitely do a lot of work back inside the arena area. Meanwhile, I like this tactic. Siege tower with 5 archers. Archers is good, I would think, as a MezoCav. You might actually consider eagles, though. With every other civ, definitely think about archers. And we're about to lose archers to nothing. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is an absolute waste. So maybe scout a little bit before. Oh. So good thought. Those archers would have absolutely wrecked inside here. But looking at Fire War, yeah, you definitely need to scout a little bit more, see what's going on. Your scout has an extended line of sight. Look at this. Look how many tiles you can see. Run the scout along the wall. Scout could have figured this out. Instead, we now wasted all of those archers. And they're basically out of the game at this point. And if I guess, I'd say there's a Mangonel from that right here. Yeah, look at that. So Mangonel, we have the warning of go some stone walls. Because those archers could have absolutely destroyed. They would have eventually they could have eventually lost the conquistadors. They could have actually probably killed a lot of conquistadors that came out first. But at this point, they will not be able to do anything. Again, that'll be a MezoCav. Going to eagles. Get those eagles out, load the eagles up, drop them in. Archers should be good. Your eagles will be able to do a little bit more. It looks like he's getting a couple of them inside the siege. Oh, there you go. I guess you can do that. So he pulled it out. He got the archers going. He needs to make sure micro sent. There's one bill. First kill of the game. First blood. So at this point, though, oh, nice one. So 2 villagers. At this point, here's the issue, though, is that there is a castle right there. There's a CC right there. And all this walled up. So those archers are still also going to be struggling. So get your scouting. Get as much scouting as you can before... someone's attacking ground, but they're attacking the wrong ground. But yeah, so get as much scouting as you can before you go out. And looks like we have a reverse going on right here. We have conch and petards. 2 petards. Petards have a huge bonus against walls. The sheep goes through those walls pretty quickly. They'll put conchs inside. And we'll not have an arena game anymore. We'll basically have a modified Arabia game. So, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, look at that. Hole in the wall. What you going to do about it? Nothing. Wow, nice. The issue is that you can't defend. Yep, right there. Try to throw up the castle. But too many conquistadors. So well done on both their parts. I love the siege tower. The issue is that it didn't work out quite as well. It was slightly exposed. I also love the conquistador and the petards because they are now doing work. We have now killed this 18 villagers. That is huge, 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 huge. It's absolutely decimated the villager ranks. Look at that. 30 population difference, 23 villager difference. Knights come in behind. Yeah, this has been another huge swing around. Great thoughts by Ronan. Great job of the archers, and the archers definitely is a good choice. But was not able to follow it up well, unfortunately, and lost a ton of builds due to the petards and the conquistadors. Major build rush going on. Maybe not necessarily a build rush, but so we got a castle going on, and that castle is causing a whole lot of issues. Couldn't put it here because we have the defensive castle. They're putting it over here, but yeah, it's so close enough where it's going to be causing issues. Donnie sitting pretty on resources, a lot of everything. Check Ronan. Okay, so Ronan's sitting on a lot also. Alright, Ronan's going to run out of food quick because he's not able to produce it right now in his economy. But he has a ton of gold and wood, so he should be throwing up archery ranges. She has. She's making a ton of his archers. He definitely needs to keep them protected, though, until he can send them out safely. Which it looks like he is finally starting to do. Just gotta get a couple builds inside TC. So when there's someone inside your base, it can be worth it to just keep 2 or 3 builds inside your TC, just to shoot the arrows out. So at this point, you lost all the builds over here, and there's no one to shoot arrows out of that TC anymore. So Ronan trying to go Imperial Age. That'll get him his Trebs. Donnie is nowhere near Imperial, so the Trebs are going to be good. The issue is we now have a Ram. So what can Ronan do against the Ram? Not much. He should definitely be thinking about getting some sort of Eagles out or something like that to defend against the Ram. Or even at this point, maybe a Mangonel might be good, because Mangonel can also be good against the Conquistadors tonight. Look at this. 1, 2, both set up on gold. 3 for food. So Ronan has hit Imperial Age, which means he's getting a trip out. The issue is he is going to run into a lot of Rams, and those Rams are going to absolutely destroy. But looks like he's trying to get the Siege Workshop out to get some Mangonels out. but this is a very tough unit composition right here coming after him. Now it looks like the Mangonels will get the tread. So yeah, so good thoughts just outproduced once everyone's inside his base. And there's the GG. So well done. Game 2 going to Donnie. So this round robin series is 2-0 to Donnie, 2 points for Donnie, 0 for Ronan. Both good games. Ronan definitely had good thoughts, good pushes in both games. The archer attack would have been great right here, but unfortunately the lack of scouting sort of gave it away. So archers weren't able to do anything, and by the time he moved the archers, we had this nice wall here which fell them into the castle in the town center. Meanwhile, over here we had the Petards break in with the Conquistadors behind, which killed a ton of villas while we were trying to go defensive. That forced Ronan to build archers, which archers are a great unit except when you're running to rams and mangonels. And because they didn't have the food to follow up with eagles, it was definitely game over at that point. So well done. And that is 2 games to none for Donnie in round 2, or in the round robin round.